is demonetizing people for having what I would damn near say reused content or whatever the case may be, or just if it's monetized the wrong way, or you're using shorts that already been uploaded and you want to reuse it for educational purposes and stuff like that. Um, Even big content creators that make over, say, I will say from like 100 to like tens of thousands of dollars, which I find incredible. But even they're getting demonetized. And for what? Because AI wants you to think like it? Is that what I'm getting? Is that what's circulating around YouTube? So people are losing their livelihoods because Google decided to use AI for its dirty work. It and this has happened more than one occasion. This has happened more than one occasion, especially with my channel, the We-On-Loc channel. This has happened more than one occasion, and for the when I appealed it the first time, I won the appeal. The second time around, it was making an excuse that I was reusing content. And now they want me to do this whole rickama deal where everything has to be original. I was like, how do you define original? If I wanted to do, say, like a James Terrorico video and put my own perspective, put my perspective, what I think and what I feel. See, this is not what AI wants. AI wants all feel good moments and all this and all that. And I don't think like AI. I think like me. I am a human fucking being. And apparently, Google has thought this crazy idea that people should be thinking like it. Well, I got news for you, Junior. You can take this very thing and no and let me just say, for the sake of argument, no one is going to feel comfortable around YouTube any longer if YouTube or Google or where the fuck you think you are doesn't decide to fix this thing. We don't need AI's permission to feel any type of a way. If this is based on feelings, then based on feelings and how you make your content and how you make feel good content, then you, by all means, you can take this back, because this is just fun for me. This is a livelihood for these people. This is fun. I do this for fun. I do this for apparently for a hobby. But I didn't apparently at one point in time I did not know I could get paid for just having fun. But since we're having the early elections this week, I just decided to do what is necessary, and it's to get the word out. Now Google is saying it's illegal for me to get the word out because it's not original. I was like, this is like a campaigning address. I'm addressing who should win the ballots, who should win the primary, who should win the general election. Is that not educational? Is that not of importance? Why should I have to do what you want me to do? If I was stealing like that, which I've checked Google 1,000 times over, and at one point they said everything was okay. The next moment they're saying, no, you got to do it this way, you got to do it that way. I'm like, make up your mind, will you? And I hear what people are saying when I click on these particular videos, and they're saying that they're pretty much are undecided. I mean, they'd rather go elsewhere. Well, I'm going to tell you something. You should, because you worked extremely hard for your content to be out there, and you have up to 100,000. Some of you have gone up to 100,000 views, and that to me is impressive. That to me is hard work. But all of a sudden, it's wrong. No, Google, you can have this. If you don't do something to fix this, if you don't do something that we can make it reasonable, then fuck you. We don't need it. We don't need it. You might as well just take the shit back. People will continue making videos and just be like, you know what, screw it. Why do I have to make videos when I'm demonetized? Why do I have to continuously making videos when you just keep taking money away and don't even give me a description? And don't even give me a clear description of why you took it. I'm like, can you pinpoint me any videos that I have ever done that requires me to be demonetized? Nothing. Clearly nothing. You go and complain vis-a-vis by email or vis-a-vis by chat. They can't tell you anything because they're pure programmed. They're not human at all. None of these people are human. They are being programmed by AI because they keep telling you the same thing. They're computer programmed. You can't talk to a human on the phone. There was once upon a time you could talk to a human being on the phone. No longer. So all of this is computer programmed. And unless you're collecting from Cash Apps or Patreons or something like that, this thing is dead. This thing is dead, and this thing is dead on the water. Because apparently they want you to think like AI. They don't want you to think like a human being. I'll give you a prime example. Oh, you're a Republican, you're a Democrat, I mean, it's like, how do you feel about this? And how do you feel about that? How do you feel about Jasmine Crockett? How do you feel about James Talarico? How do you think about James Nasty? How do you think about Donald Trump? How do you think about this? They don't want you thinking like that. They want you to think this person is a good person. That person is a good person. This person is a bad person. That person is a bad person. There is no reason. There can be no rhyme, no reasoning, no nothing. And AI is taking some, and this has been said throughout the year, so don't be surprised and don't be shocked. They're going to be taking 40% of the jobs in the next couple of years. Guaranteed. So, and hopefully some of these people in the Senate can figure something out. I mean, I truly don't know. It's bad enough that we have this criminal in office. It's another thing to have him bringing these immigrants to take away your booking jobs, to take control of your computer jobs so they can do the work better, faster, and longer. I guarantee you that if this keeps up, YouTube is not going to be a product much longer. So I suggest you go on Rumble or something. Or TikTok is just as sensitive because you can't say certain words. You can't say something. I don't know. I apparently achieved. I think at this point I've achieved my goal, and I didn't think I would go this far and go this long and have 16,000 plus subscribers, which I am fairly proud of. Thank you very much for everybody who was supporting me at this trial of time, because my support of Jasmine Crockett, and I will continue to support Jasmine Crockett, no matter what platform I'm on. But this is ridiculous. I shouldn't have to be controlled about what I say and about what I do, which is fairly positive indeed. There are some videos that I would say I would talk trash, but most of my videos are supporting a Democratic congressman. And you take that away from me, why? You two, you can apparently go fuck yourself.